Brian Branch said that you gave him some pointers on being a pass rusher. How do you think he's handled that, and what advice did you give him?
Uh, Brian, BB, well, he's done a very great job, working on his blitzes and coming off the edge. I kind of was telling him, sometimes he would spin a lot. I kind of was telling him not to spin a lot because, when you spin, you kind of can't see what's coming on the other side. So I was just trying to tell him to just, use his speed, his athleticism, and just bend the edge because a lot of tackles can't block people with speed. So I was just telling him, just bend the edge and just use your hands more.
Hey, Chris, you're in year 3 in the program now. Where do you think you've improved the most since you got on campus?
I've improved in a lot of areas of my game. One of the big things I needed to improve on was playing the run and being able to play the 5 technique better, and overall dropping in coverage, pass rushing, just everything. I had to work on a little bit of everything to get to where I am now, and I'm still improving and still need to work on a lot of things.
How much was Saturday's game a challenge to the pride for this defense coming off what happened at Tennessee?
It definitely was a challenge. We had to get back to the little things, clean up the penalties, clean up the mental errors, the missed tackles, and just overall improve as a whole defense. And I think we kind of did a pretty good job of that.
What's your favorite part about playing with Dallas and Will and having the 3 on the field together?
It's great playing with those guys, being able to, be on the field at the same time at times, and it's fun, and we always talk about playing on the field with each other all the time, and it's a great thing to be out there with those guys, and we just got to continue to get better and play better defense.
Chris, Coach Saban talked after the game about, with some guys out on defensive line, you had to play a lot more linebackers up front against Mississippi State. Just kind of how challenging was that in preparation of having some of those guys out, and how do you think, the outside linebackers, some of the younger guys stepped up along the defensive line?
A lot of people have stepped up, and it definitely was a challenge to put people at different positions and whatnot. But overall, we just had to get better and clean up things on the defense, and that was kind of like the scheme that we wanted to do.
You've got a new position coach with Coach Hutzler. Just what's it been like working with him? And I think a lot of guys have talked about the energy he brings. Do you kind of feed off that?
Yes, Coach Hutzler, he's a great coach. He brung a lot of different type of pass rushing elements, and he has a lot of energy. He's always high on, energy and bringing energy to practice, to the game, and everything like that. So he's done a very great job with us, and I appreciate him.
In terms of your pass rush skills and what coaches brought, is there something new that you've learned from him, or is there something you've improved in your ability to get off the line and get to the quarterback?
I try to take in from everyone, and he's taught us to, finish at the top of the rush, use different moves, be more active with your hands. If you get to the level of the quarterback, throw by or hand swipe, or turning speed into power, or simply just, like I said, bending the edge and just mixing up moves and stances and whatnot to, keep your pass rushing fresh.
Good. All right, Chris, thanks, bud.
Thank you.